wickets and 2 run-outs. So 5 wickets in total as Bangladesh lose them for 75. Sri Lanka are looking. Wait, you don't go anywhere.
76 runs from just 36 balls in this chase, and well, it is going to be a cracker like many of them have been throughout the course of the day. Fans are really getting themselves ready and involved in the action. There's a bit with 76 runs and 36 balls, and joining me in the commentary box for this exciting chase is Dominic Cork.
Really looking forward to the run chase, but then looking forward to this game, India versus Pakistan. Doesn't get any bigger than this in any form of sport. Match number 9. And then there's a little one called England versus Australia after that as well. So rivals going head to head. Sri Lanka are in box position now to win this game. They need to win this game.
Now last year's champions, losing their first game today. Can they bounce back now this afternoon? We'll have to wait and watch. What do the Bangladeshi bowlers have up their sleeve?
Well, they're going to have to bowl well. To defend 75, it's quite simple. We've seen on this surface, which has been excellent for these games we've seen on day one, Madhusankar is a good player. He's a strong player, but quite simply, Bangladesh are just going to have to try and...
Early wickets are going to be key. Right now, Sri Lanka will be looking to keep things going. Get in, go hard early on. Who's going to break early in that battle? Abu Haidar to open things up for Bangladesh. And ball in hand, and well, slightly easier for the Sri Lankan batters. Very bowler friendly this format. More fielders. If you miss your line, miss your length, you'll be going the distance. Here we go, chase is on. And it starts with a wide.
Yeah, Bangladesh cannot afford that early on. Everything has to go right for them now to try and put Sri Lanka under pressure.
Uses the feet down the ground, and my goodness, does that sound sweet as honey. Runs off the bat here for Sri Lanka. They've got going with a maximum.
Huge shot. Tried to bowl a length, swaps it straight back over. A massive 6. No, it's short, straight, short all the way round. That is 6 on any ground.
Lanka.
Yeah, and this is just what Sri Lanka need as well. defending champions, as you said a little bit earlier. But having lost that first opening game, they need to really fight back. Put Bangladesh under, took Sri Lanka on in the final. It was
not being visible on your screen, but he's in the commentary box on from the sidelines. Flashes at it. Known their hider. And after a terrific start, Sri Lanka lose their first.
Yeah, looks that left mitt on it. Watch the bowler's reaction. He loved it. In some ways, they've got to gamble with bowling length because of the fact they're trying to bend 75. And see that Akbar was a little bit too close. Delight for him. Even that little bowler's look just create a little bit of pressure within that Sri Lankan team.
Good line here from Haider. He made himself known there with the send-off as well. Getting into it.
Great to see the fans in. And remember, if you're in the area over the next couple of days, you've got some big games coming your way. Big England.
Crowd making themselves in for the India-Pakistan game. You can already hear them making some noise. Bit of width. 15 for 1. Pakistan match number 9 on day 1 of the Hong Kong Sixes 2025. They call it the Carnival of Cricket because it's action-packed, full of excitement. Fans are getting themselves ready, flag in this wonderful, wonderful city. Oh, change of angle here. Comes round the wicket, just targeting the ankles.
Outside the leg stump.
This is full, and this has been sent back down the ground and out. Beautiful timing there. Crowd's enjoying it. 6 runs for Sri Lanka.
Yeah, it's actually quite a decent piece of bowling, this, because he just floats it up there. A little bit of spin, but because it's quite short, straight, puts himself to another.
So important, isn't it, Corky, just to vary the... And this has been sent out, and unfortunately not into the hands of the ball boy. But for Sri Lanka, that's another maximum.
Yeah, just not easy. Not easy for any bowler here in Hong Kong, but especially the spinners. Unless you've got something unusual and unusual action, it's hard.
Well, talk about hard. He's just been given. And after being hit for 2 sixes in the over, Hussain gets a breakthrough.
Yeah, wide delivery. Trying to get a bit deeper now.
Final ball of the over. Use to the feet, keeps the line tight. Will allow the single as well. End of the over, 2 gone. Sri Lanka 30 for 2. And well, that will go away. 1 bounce for.
Going for that wide line again. Big gap out on the offside. Extra cover, deep extra cover is quite straight. He gets it behind point. Single bounce, so off to a good start to this over.
It doesn't seem to do the trick. Back-to-back boundaries here for Sri Lanka. The crowd are enjoying this.
Decent shot, really good shot. A little bit more pace on it from Jishan type shot.
Come back for a second. They'll have to be quick. Throws in the dive at the right time. Here, you see the toss between the two skippers, India versus Pakistan. Pakistan won the toss, electing to have a field first. Wrong hands.
Quite important, won't know what the surface is.
Up. Almost trying to cramp them up.
What they had, 12 from the quite comfortable.
And well, just using day, and well, can they bounce back now? That one's gone through the gate.
And just a bit of pressure building now on Sri Lanka. This one again, you just see those spinners are just starting to hold it back a bit, a little bit slower.
Plays that down the ground. Let's head down to Grace.
Last season, you were the champion, so
game by game, and we will do our best.
what an unreal opportunity to play here in Hong Kong. You know, it doesn't really come here a lot. Once a year we get an epic tournament like Hong Kong 6.
Actually,
Recommend to people at home, or something that you're really looking forward to doing yourself?
basically the food here is amazing. So that's what we have experienced at the moment, because as I said, it's my first time here. In the next few days, we'll see what happens and we'll see how it goes.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Good luck. Back to you guys.
Well, this is a good canal. They lose their fourth.
It's where he hits him. It's where it hits him. Does it hit him in line? Absolutely hits him in line. I think it's a good decision. Really good decision. There's lots of things going on. Bats and pad. There's Sri Lanka 49 for 4.
Bimukti out into the middle. Pressure's building, getting closer and closer to the line. Getting himself into all sorts of positions.
And with another over as well. 49 for 4. Even though here we've seen over. First 3.
They can get another breakthrough here. One more here for Bangladesh.
Remember, even if they get one wicket, the last man will still bat. But then there's pressure then on that as well, being the last man in. So we'll take this over for 20 runs.
Followed.
Remember, this is what? 6th game is this? Just something in it. Now then, as a bowler, you've bowled a decent ball now. Follow it up with another one. Yeah, he's just a little bit unlucky. Clever from Dhananjaya, because he runs down and gets it on the full toss. There's a man out square, so this will run away for a boundary.
As well, just makes life a little bit easier. Feels like we're blinking and each.
Yeah, and also as a bowler, it's about holding your nerve. It's not easy bowling in the shorter form of the game, but it's just taking one ball at a time. Not thinking about what's coming in the last over, it's what's coming line. What length do I need to bowl? I brought an extra fielder. Am I thinking? Fourth ball. All of a sudden now, what are we? 15.3 the strike rate. Don't worry about that. It's about, can he see this over out with only one more boundary? If he does, for the first time in the game, crucial delivery in the game.
Question. What's going to run away for 4 leg byes in the end? Doesn't quite get to keep that pressure on.
And it's just unlucky. He's bowled the perfect Yorker, really. It's outside the line. It's not an LBW. Good decision again. But because it's only got 4 fielders, it'll run away for 4-leg buys. So even though it's not come off the bat, that is brilliant for Sri Lanka. 19 from 8. They still should win this.
For a few shots. Good connect. Has this got enough?
Yeah, back-to-back boundaries. This one, a decent shot again, but he keeps going with that back of a length. I think that's quite right at the moment. Just check this, but it's definitely one bounce 4. Definitely. All of a sudden now, finish this game off. 15 from 7, Sri Lanka still should win this game. Again, this ball is imperative. 1 or 2, Bangladesh come back into it. What an end to an excellent over in a way. He went for 4-leg buys, remember them. Perfect Yorker. Excellent execution. And Bangladesh are fighting back hard here. Vamukti is out. Ultimately now, there's 6 balls left.
Well, Bangladesh really striking when they needed to. 15 runs needed in the last 6 balls for Sri Lanka. India versus Pakistan, just moments away from the action.
Sporting contest in the world. Any sporting contest, there's no bigger than India versus Pakistan. That's how big this game is, wherever it's played.
Oh, that is unbelievable. Would you look at that?
Checking. But the non-defending 75, Rahman gets a hand on it. Good night.
Absolutely brilliant there from Bangladesh. 75. And wow, what a the reactions on that. It was to hit the stumps. And well, Bangladesh winning this game by 14 runs against Sri Lanka. Back-to-back losses for Sri Lanka today. It's not been their day, but the Bangladeshi fans, they are definitely happy. Look at those smiles. Absolutely brilliant from them. They've come in, they were just actually really clinical in the field.
Jaya, but brilliant from Bangladesh bowlers.
Pakistan, and it's left.
Absolutely, like I said, we'll be hoping he like India have it.
Throws his hands up in the air as the umpire throws his hands out wide, saying it's a no ball.
Clear accident, I think you can see that slips out. And apologies straight away. Amazing when
Short ball pulled away. He holds the shot, and India
is a very good puller and cutter of the cricket ball.
He was hit hard and taken. Deserves that. Brought a big smile to his face. He'll be the popular one now. Or is it up there now?
He's going for that Yorker delivery, and Robin Uttaba's just trying to open the face here. He knows there's no fielder down backward of points, so he just to get a top delivery.
Woeful toss this time. On to strike that fans just look forward to. You can't think of anything bigger, anything better than an India. What a vibe. Gets himself off the mark down the ground.
Bangladesh in that last game went more length. A little bit in the surface, whether it's because it's been quite cloudy all day.
Of the over coming up. 13 off the first over for India. The lineup for match number 9. He bowled that.
What a performance in that first game from Abbas. And they want to try and do it again against India now.
Now there, well, it doesn't matter because that is sailed over.
Chipley looks like he just wants to go leg side. He's set up, get his setup open, get them hands through it and help yourself out of the middle. Good that from India. Good intent straight away to put Pakistan under pressure.
Happy dugout, happy fans. No idea where that's gone. But down the ground in the end.
Waiting for this all day. A little bit of rain earlier on today, and it's not typical Hong Kong weather at the moment. It's quite desperate for their team to win.
This is what it's about. Glad the rain's cleared up, which means we've managed to have all of the sixes coming your way.
Against a team who perhaps hasn't played too much out here, I think stick at length. As soon as they start pumping you out the ground, then change. That's Afridi has gone wide. Put him under pressure.
Slightly back of a length from Abbas, just managed to find his line as well. And yeah, that's about figure out how the conditions are, what the surface is like. They will be slightly more cautious with their acts as opposed to Pakistan. Our mascot for the Hong Kong Sixers. Can't miss him.
No.
You're shy at the non-strikers end, but he'll be in okay. You know what, Bobby? I actually quite fancy that. If you're in and about Hong Kong Island and you suddenly tips.
Well, you hope it's me. It'd have been out with a direct hit. I think it was worth the throw as well. Good backing up. Not a bad over this.
As he found the gap, he has placed with precision from Robin.
Picks up on length really quick. He goes deep in his crease and then he's like pulling a length delivery. He's done that throughout his career. Not really that short, but because he's deep in his crease, he can pull it away and there's a big empty gap at deep mid-wicket.
What gives you the extra mile as others, gives them the advantage. And this one in the slot, straight down the ground, uses the long levers. That is a statement shot to end the over. 2 gone, India. Full of India chants, that's for sure, from the women's team winning the ICC World Cup to now India in the sixes here in Hong Kong. Prasad coming into the attack and just losing his rhythm. Gonna have to make the long trek back. Probably better off when you're a spinner, then you don't have to do all those yards.
Yeah, absolutely.
Throws it wider, has a slash at it, chips, but doesn't make contact.
So, bowl today. How on earth do you bowl in sixes cricket?
Last year the over played, so at the end of the day you just have a plan and just execute whatever happens, so you don't need to worry about the result. Just execute whatever you plan before the game.
Are you go for wickets, or is it dot ball pressure?
So dot ball, yes, and they said if you get a boundary, that's a good ball as well on this format. So hopefully try and get those things right first.
Take us into the mindset of Team India as well.
Last year they said that they never won any game, so obviously Dinesh DK has come and he's with the captain. He's telling us we have to like win some few games and see where we end up playing.
Be easy as a bowler as well, right? Seems unfair to only have 5 in the outfield.
Yeah, 100%. You can't, if you think about the things that is not in your control, you can't as a bowler.
I like that there from him. You have to do in this format. Stick to your plans, execute it, and then we'll just hope for the best. Our fellow commentator looking on. This one is a close call, and it is given. He asked a question.
He wasn't happy with the ball before. I think he thought that people might have thought he got a little nick on it. It just skims the front pad, then the back pad. Easy decision, rubbing up.
Off the mark with the boundary.
Shot, really. It's not a bad ball, and he just uses the pace, opens the base. He's intentionally trying to get it down there and off the mark with a boundary.
There, our mascot for the Hong Kong Sixers is going to take some catching for sure, but it's taken in the end. And well,
this is a decent catch because this has gone up a long way. Stuart Binney tries to go leg side, gets a bit of top edge on it, goes up. Shazad said it's mine. I'm taking it. I'm not going to drop it. 2 in the over.
Shot to get himself off the mark. Look at that. Ball races away. End of the over, 50 for 2. Two gone now for India. Robin Uthappa, Stuart Binney. Now they're just struggling to find his form here at the moment. And makes some room on the leg side. Charles coming into the attack here. Good throw from the deep.
Yeah, a couple of good deliveries as well to start. Chipley's trying to hit him straight down the ground.
Smart bowling. That's clever bowling.
Very good bowling. Chipley just leaves that. You think that's a wide, but it's a little arm ball that just swings on him.
That one coming into him. A bit more.
Just get Dinesh Karthik on strike, who is a good player, and run at him.
He looks to make some room, gets his hands through the ball ever so quickly. It's pure DK style. That goes away for 4.
Yeah, that's a decent shot. Watch how deep he gets. He uses the pace, opens the base and times it beautifully. It's a lovely looking shot.
Over the bat. From the commentary box out there into the mid. At 14.5. Up and over. There's a man down there. So it will only be the one. Pakistan won't mind this.
SG is the official.
Gives a slash and that will go away for 4. Whether it's out the middle of the bat, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Chipley has struggled a little bit just to get used to the pace, so this will run away. Bas Afridi, who's just in front of us, who's clapping. Damad, who's wants him to try and bowl.
And it's been sent out the middle of the bat. That's what Shipley's been searching for, and he's just got it.
Yeah, look at the length right in the slot. Off the bottom of the bat, doesn't matter. It's a short boundary straight. 9 balls left.
Lashes it, but with the way this is going, 100 definitely looks like it's on the track.
Got a bit excited and on the board. Put Pakistan under pressure. We've seen already Chase a massive, what was it, 1, 2, 4 down.
To find the timing has Bharat Shipley, and this time, well, fails again and finds Mars down at long off. Comes off the toe end of the bat.
Yeah, again, that length delivery. Tries to get underneath it, just couldn't get enough elevation. Goes to one of the biggest parts. Good catch in the end.
Final ball of the over. Okay, keep strike. 5 overs gone. In Mithun all over.
Need another 22 to get there. Stay leg side, I would say. Who has got possibility of bowling that?
I have no idea.
He's tried to go leg side. It must be top edge. Because of the pace, Kartik doesn't know where it's gone. It's gone for 6.
I don't think any of us had any idea where that one's gone. But for India and Indian, talking about fans, here they are. That's well bowled from Mars.
Yeah, it's decent. Really good. The length, the trajectory from quite wide and slung into the hole. Last ball then.
Over there from Mars. And that will be the end of India's innings as well. They'll finish 86 for 4 after 6. Will they be able to defend it? That's the question. We saw Bangladesh defend 75, but you've got to do something special with the ball.
This Kartik.
Be really good out there, really disciplined. 86 for 4 is what India finished on, which means the target is going to be 87 for Pakistan. We'll head for a...
No boundaries here, the game transcends. Like the world, we stake our claim. Soaring shots and swift delight. The crowd erupts, we own the night.
Viewers, that the first game, Pakistan keeper getting 36, 6 out of 6, hitting just to defend 86. Some of the bowlers will have to come really good. You'll have to looking to pick up some wickets. And talking about picking up wickets, I have Waqar Yunus.
Pakistan, India, of course, this is a first game convincingly, but this is a different ball game altogether. Looking at the entire day, 86 is not the total what India was hoping more. This game on the back foot a little bit. They have to really pick up early wickets.
That's the mascot for Hong Kong Sixers as doing that. But with Team India, box. There you go, sport.
Right-hand combination for Pakistan. plenty of experience. Abhima still very strong in the outfield. It gets really soggy and wet. We saw in the first inning the ball slipping out of hands. This is not a bad delivery. Unfortunately, only 4 fielders are there, and the ball races away for 4.
You need the run flow come in and bad delivery. It's just the nature of the format. If it's in the gap with a little bit of power, it will run away to the fence. It's come in handy when you're looking to pick up wickets. Looking to bowl as well. Full toss, off stump, and full toll taken by Khwaja. 6 through covers.
That's very intelligent, very smart batting. He showed all his stumps to Mithun and asked him to come at stumps and explore that offside region. And
the change of pace working for Abhimanyu Mithun. Good comeback delivery. I like the length on that occasion as well. The back of the length and the pace variation. Sports, Rajneesh Chopra in. Proud partners for the Hong Kong Sixers. Yeah, plenty of support for India and Pakistan in the crowds. Just the angle and the pace being worked. Khwaja. From the first over, we'll have to look to pick terrific all-rounder. Robin Uttama, round the corner, picks up another 6. Maz getting into the act.
With so many less fielders, this is a freebie. Pick the gap nicely. Pakistan on the roll.
It's a good running catch, and Stuart Binney gets the breakthrough that Team India was looking for.
Thriller and more offs, didn't get the middle of the bat, and a comfortable catch. Karthik to make it look so easy in the deep. Very, very easy. And that's what he's been telling the skipper. That's the way to bowl.
So again, it just disguises that slower ball so beautifully. And that's the more difficult for the batter to pick it up. And that's why Stuart Binney has been able to pick up that wicket as well. I love the subtle variations.
He's missed out on the first game, didn't score any run. A little bit of a decent pace, and all the way to 7, you bat him, getting much out of surface, but he
does that time and time again.
Looking to go, not 4 variations, the slow delivery is required, not on that occasion. 25 for 1.
That's Australia. And that's why you see the umbrellas in the stands, and they're getting a little heavier. Got batting first. It's just getting ready.
Not a few games were cancelled suddenly, so I think it's good. So things are okay at this stage.
Street smart cricketer. Plenty of variations Shahbaz Nadeem brings into the game. Repertoire, the arm ball, the slow seam getting... The batsman just confirming, yes, he did get a little tickle. We'll take that boundary, the angle.
Yeah, first time we've seen a wicketkeeper coming at the stumps to a spinner. You know, we've seen this time. Excellent fielding. He's a fighter. He will give everything beneath. Magnificent fielding effort.
Have a look at that. Al-Bakar by Stuart Binney, an absolute fighter. Possesses and he brings
things back. They picked up a wicket and might go in. The things are going to get really tight. 16.42 run rate required, and we've seen 16 is not a big deal, but one good over, couple of good deliveries can change things.
Side that handles pressure better. Over the bowler's head for 6. 41 for 1. Chetan Sharma.
It's very heavy. And the emotions are free. And they retired at least 5 years back.
To play spoil sport.
Initial 2 games in the beginning, and India-Pakistan match been washed out. It's always been a big setback for anybody.
And Afridi,
Look, they needed about 68 hitters, and you can expect it on a smaller ground like this. And they're big hitters, and let's see what happens. We will just wait for the rain to stop.
fans, what do you have to say?
Cricket carnival here, and we are loving it, you know, and it's one of the best things. I've come to Hong Kong, I played Hong Kong Sixes. I come after a long time, and it's a beautiful.
You're missing out. You got to make sure that you get your tickets and come here. Over to you guys at Combox.
Thank you so much. Yeah, unfortunately, the rains just got a little heavier. You got the umbrellas coming out, and the rain stops, and we can see the rest of the game complete. News with rain will come back straight away.
We take the stage, a city bursting from the cage. From Kowloon streets to skies so wide, we play